Hey everybody, Arthur here with another unboxing video. Today we have D13 Toys Biblical Adventures PowerCon 2023 exclusives, Red and Green Demon. Huge shout out to Cullen from Biblical Adventures Facebook group as he was giving an opportunity to buy a pair of these at retail plus shipping, and I did win. So I got these. They come in these cool bags, hand numbered by Chris themselves. I got the 73 pair, but let's get these demons out of the package so we can take a closer look. Now, when it comes to PowerCon swag, Cullen came through not only with these figures, but I got a Toy Culprit sticker looking really cool. Not only we got that, we also got the Cabal. So if you guys aren't aware of the Cabal, you better go check them out. It's a place to go when it comes to Mythic Legions. The Cabal group is awesome, and all the people in there are great. And there's even the Cosmic Cabal group, so definitely check them out on Facebook. And we also got some more swag. We got a nice D13 Biblical Adventures pen with a stylus at the tip. And we got ourselves a D13 Toys pin. And I was not expecting any of this swag. I was just expecting the figures. So I do thank you, Cullen, for hooking me up with a little bit of bonus with these figures. Straight out of their little baggies, both demons come with the pair of fist hands equipped. We also get a pair of gripping hands. Both figures come with some expressive open palm, maybe like support or book holding hands. One is slightly different than the other, but they're very, very similar and they look great. The final pair of hands that we get are some pointing, sort of like conjuring type of hands. And then we get a cupping sort of support hand that's good for gripping things like a hot dog and a baby. So you got the demons asking, you want a hot dog? You want to eat a baby? Which one do you want? Both figures come with stands. Now, these each came with random stands, so you either had a plain one, a cobblestone, sand, or water. And the red one I got came with the cobblestone. This one is the green one. I don't know if this is the plain, sand, or water. I'm not too sure. But either way, I could paint these if I wanted to, keep them as is. Really cool stands that we're going to be getting with this Biblical Adventure line. Now, the demons each come with a spear, and the red one comes with like a rake-looking spear, and this is a harder plastic. There is no bend or give. It is hard, so be careful not to snap these off, but it just looks so mean with that raking. And then the green one came with like a fire or magical or whatever type of effect, and these do just pop off, so you can just have plain little sticks, but very easy to pop back on. And nice that you get some little accessories and weaponry with these demons. Each set of demons comes with a pair of wings, and here we got the red one, and they're really nicely sculpted. There's like a nice texture sculpted in, giving it almost like an older bat wing look to it. Got the little spikes coming out the little edges, and then the back you can really see that sculpt work. And I love how the red transitions into the black. Just a really, really nice looking wing system, and it looks awesome. The green demon comes with a pair of wings as well, has little spikies coming out the bottom, and these almost look like a healthier set of wings. It's like, here we get to compare healthy and unhealthy or older or younger demon wings, and this one definitely has that younger life to the wings. They look nice and smooth. They still got the little barbs sticking out, but you can see there's not really the wrinkling and stuff. It just has the markings of the wings as if they got the air underneath. Because when you compare the two, you can really see how different the wings are. Here we have an up-close look at the demon head that comes on the red demon. And this thing is really well sculpted. Just for being casted in black, those yellow eyes make it creepy. He's got his mouth open with a little bit of teeth at the bottom, and then he's got these like tusk teeth that are coming out and sort of bending back. Just a wild looking demon head sculpt. Nice detail in the sculpt of the ears. Get a little bit of back neck wrinklage there. But overall, a really nice demon head. Now, if the first head sculpt was a little bit too nice looking and not mean enough for you, we got a secondary head sculpt for the red demon, and this thing looks awesome. Look at the sculpt work that's done on this, how the mouth sort of is elongated. The ears are behind the horns, just looking creepy. Tons of wrinkles sculpted in there. The yellow eyes. We got wrinkles in the forehead. The horns are sculpted. This is a really, really creepy head. This is the one I'll probably have on it because it's eerie. Now, the head sculpt that comes with the green demon is straight out of the package, just creepy as hell. Like, this is just nightmare fuel. The way his teeth look, his eyes, the sculpt work. He doesn't have any horns. He just has the pointy ears. And you can just see the sculpt work throughout this figure in its face. Like, tons of detail. And this thing is just nightmare fuel, as a demon should. They should be creepy and scary. And they got like a skin texture going throughout. Wrinkles on the back of the neck. Just a really awesome head sculpt. Just like the red demon, we get a secondary head sculpt for the green one. And as you can see, their eyes are also like a highlighter yellow and not just that yellow that the red ones come with. This one just has some like creepy sharp teeth that look like they're over teeth. Just, he has like double layers of teeth, it looks like. Very creepy looking. Sculpt work looks great. We got the ear behind the horns. The horns are curling up. So all four heads are different and unique. The big old ears. And then this guy has hair. It's like a little mohawk that he has on there. So they're doing a really good job with these head sculpts. Here we're going to take an up-close look at the red demon. Don't need to look at them both because they use the same buck. But this time I have his wings equipped. They're in this translucent plastic. So if your imagination is trying to picture the other one, just swap the green with the red and the red with the green. You get the idea of the body. Got a little bit of furry loincloth shorts going on. Again, I like the black, how it transitions up into this translucent plastic. The wings looking really nice. They attach on the back. Looking great. Got sculpt work showing off like the musculature. We got a little curly tail. And that's done out of like a little bit of a pliable plastic. Then we get the basic sort of legs, a little bit of like paint or something that's inside the plastic, but you can see that sort of throughout, which is, it's fine on this one. Black feet. Feet are sculpted pretty nicely. Look like real feet. But these are just sort of basic bodies and they work for these demons. When it comes to articulation for these guys, they have neck movement at the bottom, goes up into a ball peg that has a disc hinge. So with the disc hinge, you can actually get him to look up quite a bit. You know, almost like so he can be flying with the wings. And then also with the disc hinge, you can get them looking down quite a bit, just overlooking, peering onto a lost soul. But you get the attitude you'd want in the figure. Full rotation, you know, really good stuff coming out of these figures. And then we also get the wings. The wings are on hinges. So they work just like hinges. They go all the way back. Here, I'll bring it around this way, all the way back, all the way down. They're just hinged. And they just plug into the back, which I will take off so we can actually look at the rest of the articulation in this guy. So his arms have some butterflies. So you can get some really up close, like you put the hands up there. So really good range of motion. You get the disc hinge in the arms, so you can do the full T pose. You get bicep swivel, pinless joints, and they're double jointed elbows, wrist bend and rotation. We get the hula hoop upper torso, so you get some bend forward, some bend back, not much going back, but you do get some articulation there. Swivel at the swivel at the waist, creating bookshelf hips. I just wish this would have been ball going down in the bottom too, because I'm not a fan of the bookshelf hips at all. So you do the full Van Damme thigh cuts that you can see. Can kick up that far. If you kick it up any further, probably going to stretch out that rubber furry overlay. Double jointed pinless knees that work great. Ankle bend and pivot. So the demons have those crazy looking eyes, and we're going to show you why. I'm going to go completely dark on you guys. And actually not completely dark because I'm busting out the black light. But you can see the demon's eyes are black light reactive. And then when we get rid of them, they glow in the dark. That is such an awesome feature. When it comes to D13 Toys and their biblical adventure figures, these things are going to have great articulation. I am really impressed with the demons, and a huge shout out to Cullen from the Biblical Adventures Facebook group for having that giveaway where it gave opportunity for people to buy these off of them for retail. So we got some couples for any couple sets for anybody that missed out, and I wanted them. I wanted 2 green ones because I saw somebody post a picture of the PowerCon's Mythic Legions exclusive Demistros with 2 of the green imps, and I was like, man, I want to get 2 of them, but they were doing them for a red and a green, and I'm like, you know what? I'll deal with both because that's fine, and I can always pick up a green one later, which Sunday, some of these are going to be going up on sale on the D13 Toys website. So make sure you guys pick up some of these if you want some translucent, creepy looking demons. And honestly, these figures are great. I love the simplicity in the body because that's really sort of like an imp's body. And I really love how they put a lot of love into those wings and the head sculpts. It's just a beautifully well done demon. I love the eyes, how they're blacklight reactive and they glow in the dark. I'm honestly, the only thing I feel like was missing was some flight stands, but you know, I collect so many other figures, I made do with what I had, and it still works. I think these figures are great. They're priced really reasonable, so make sure you guys check it out on Sunday if you want to pick some of these up. But that sums up my unboxing and review of Biblical Adventures Red and Green Demon. If you guys are liking my content, make sure you hit that like button. If you're new to my channel, hit that subscribe button as it helps the channel evolve and grow. Make sure you hit the silver bell notification so you know when I post up a new video and when I go live for State of the Art every Wednesday, 7:30 p.m. Eastern. And most importantly, I want you guys to have the best luck hunting, keep on collecting, and have a beautiful day.